Welcome, welcome, Cancer. Welcome to Kiki's Doorway. Let's see what you and your soulmate will be experiencing energetically for November 19th to November 26th, 2018. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What actions will Mr. and Miss Cancers will be taking? What actions? Let's see. What's up? Okay. Masculine Cancers, you are becoming that explorer of your world. You're becoming that adventurer. In your past life born into your present, you definitely use the waters as purification and healing. If you're into crystals, it's really good for charging up an individual's energy, and it gives you information. It's kind of like crystals, in a way to describe it, is like you in rock form. It's like you would think you picked a crystal, but a lot of times, sometimes the crystal picks you. So just like the waters, you know exactly how you want to move in your life. Masculine Cancer. Female Cancer, you in your past life going into your present are very wise. You are street smart. You are book smart. You are scholarly smart. You are wise when it comes to how you cater to yourself. You are wise when it comes to how you correct the things that you feel needs a better understanding. People come to you for your wisdom because they can feel that you have not only catered to others that experience that, whatever that knowledge you have, but they can feel that you have emotionally and energetically walked in your truth, Miss Cancer. Soulmate, you, as your past life going into the present, or your past life wants you to recognize or to see in the present, is that in your past life you had phobias. It could have been on how you looked at wisdom. Like, for example, praying at one point, putting that gesture would have been seen as taboo. So seeing how our faith, our wisdom, even the way we walk through life has a certain phobia to it, because our memory knows that we have experience of times of taboo, of times where being courageous was considered not good for the community, when praying outside was considered wrong because you don't know what religion or what practice did the collective agree to. Yet you stand steadfast in your faith, soulmate. And you have hope that whatever is fear or a concern for you, that it will always be corrected, cured, and caressed with forgiveness, unconditional love, and the right direction, of course. So definitely have faith like your masculine and feminine counterpart. Okay? Masculine. You and your soulmate are becoming the chariot once they take the lead. But let me rephrase that. Masculine Cancers, you are the chariot. You are taking your knowledge and what you have learned when it comes to purification, whether it comes to imagination, whether it comes to the way you like to move in your love and your love and your life. You're making important decisions. You're seeing that self-discipline and willpower is necessary for the way you want to take charge in your life. And just like your chariot, it's like a car. You know how when you get a car or new sneakers, because car to sneakers, how is that possible? Well, don't you use your foot to walk? Then we used our foot before we had gotten the chariot, the horse. So it's like getting a new car, new sneakers. Everybody recognizes you like, hey, how did you get your new sneakers? Oh, hey, how did you get your new car? And that's when, masculine Cancers, that's when you're realizing, oh, now I see why I move the way I do. Now I understand why I use my intuition, and I use purification in so many ways that it has helped me in how I become successful. And you're getting publicly recognized for that. Female Cancers, from your wisdom, you're becoming that page of water. You're becoming very intuitive. You're using your emotions as an intuition. So when you're in your emotions, whether it be happy, sad, mad, irritated, passionate, sensual, sexual, irritated, combative, energetic, poetic, you'll know that it is coming from your intuition and your sensitivity to your world. Your world is a reflection of who you are, Miss Cancer. So if your world is a reflection of you, then you will be bringing out your artistic side of who you are. And yes, you're bringing out even more of your friendly approach to that. So if that means having a new person into your life or having a new way of how you look at your life, this is the time. A relationship with yourself or with another is going to a new phase. Heightened psychic ability is present. Soulmate. You see that who you are spiritually and who you are in the way you handle faith has led you to become that or receive collaboration from others. Once you realize that you are a faith of a mustard seed, that how you hope, how you try, how you strive is the very thing that is going to bring in new opportunities and new abundance in your life. Whether it be communicated from an air sign, Gemini, or whether it be from you and how you communicate your passions and your drive through your passions and your drive through the way you act, soulmate. Your actions is going to reflect your faith. It's going to reflect your hope. It's going to reflect your trust in the way you go through life. And you're seeing that having patience at this time is necessary. So make long-term plans. Makes so much sense. Masculine, you're becoming that page. You're seeing that as you got that new inspiration, that new spark, or that new drive, you're recognizing that it has come from how you use your scholarly, or how you have used your research as a messenger, because this is a page of earth, a messenger of earth. Seeing that success comes from how you move will bring out, or will be given to you, good news of financial matters. Female Cancer, once you became the messenger of how your world is your art, you're now taking that initiative, again with your emotions and your intuition, to move forward physically as that knight. And at night, it's all about action. It's all about becoming very honorable and loyal to what you're dedicated to. So what are you emotionally dedicated to? What makes you romantic, Miss Cancer? What makes you enthusiastic and contemplative on the way you go in your life, or the way you walk in your life? When you realize or find the answers within you, you'll start to fall in love. Or a wedding proposal would be present, or thinking of wedding or thinking of marriage would make or seem clear to you. You will understand why you had to go through things before to get you where you're at now. So if you're thinking about marriage, then yes, you're setting up those steps to become wife material. And the need to have balance in your emotions would make a perfect wife, a perfect suitor, a perfect partner for someone. And an invitation to a social event gives us a room to practice. It's like learning etiquette, or home etiquette, or oh my God, when they have, like, when we talk, we sit up straight. How we hold our plates, what kind of spoon we use, depending on what we eat. It's like you're realizing that through an event makes you see. It's like going to a party. You would not know how you're going to be until someone asks you to dance. You can say, I don't really know how to dance. I just dance, to myself. When you go to a party, what do? May I have this dance? And you won't want to say no. So you're like, okay, sure. And then the way, it depends on what song comes on. If that's your jam, you know how we say, that's my jam, that's my song. Ah! Again, the person that is dancing with you, or walking with you, or recognizing your movements, Miss Cancer, on how you are creative, will start to be like, wow, I didn't know Miss Cancer moved like that. I like the way you move, do-do-do. I like the way you move, do-do-do. I like the way you move, Miss Cancer. I like the way, you know that I like the way we like it. How? So, if you are invited to a social event, Miss Cancer, use that as an opportunity to practice what you preach. Okay, because the soulmate is awakened. It knows that is masculine. It knows that your soulmate knows how they move through their strategy, or through their action, I should say, action. Ask a masculine. They know how they strategize as a feminine energy of themselves. They know how they're going to communicate that passion as a collaborator for their dream. And when they're doing that, they're not only awakening themselves, but they're awakening others around them. So they're looking at things, and other people around them will be looking at things from a different perspective. And a temporary standstill would be not only granted, but would be understood. Because in any big thing, a big moment that we prepare for requires what? A standstill. Right? Before you charge ahead like a knight, or charge ahead with your chariot, or with your feet, or with your car, however you travel, a part of you is already awoken to what brings you to that. So, masculine and feminine. What you will recognize in yourself and what others will see within this week is that you, masculine and feminine, hold the key to how you communicate your desire, how you use your cultural awareness, meaning your culture is all about how you were upbrought or how you were brought up as a person, how you use your life experience to be creative in the way you handle challenges, how even being mischievous brings out the witty approach to how you handle conflicts, or even how you handle your willpower. So yes, news of exciting new endeavor is going to be present. Use your originality and ingenuity, female Cancer, because again, you're becoming that messenger. You are the messenger of what gives you that drive. You are the messenger of what gives you that spark to create. Masculine, you are becoming that queendom of your castle. You're becoming that queendom of your life. That means as a queen, you take charge. You show your independence. People see you as experience. Yeah, you know you're real. And you use your wit every time to weather the storm. So until we meet again, Mr. and Miss Cancer, know that you got the willpower and that you have that will to make the wheels of fortune turn in your favor. How you want to turn that wheel. I love you. I love you, Cancer. We will see you on the other side.